Hello everyone, and welcome back to magical Hogwarts Legacy. I am in the deepest deep library, under which I found a secret library, under which I found a super secret room with this magical door. And today we start by going through it. Oh yes. We all have this strange haze, so this is a place of ancient magic. Have it in our grass. Oh, it is the same floor as it was in the bank vault. Look at that. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's literally the cloak that I'm wearing. It's a legendary cloak that I spend money on. Well, that will teach me to never spend money in the shops. Because you can find all the clothes that you can buy in shops out in the wild as well. Most of them through the story. That was lame, developers.
Where might this lead?
Alright. Athenaeum. Let's enter. Say friend and enter. Oh jeez, where the heck we are? Wherever we are, look at those fancy rocks. From purely game dev perspective, this is very nice.
Revelio.
It did not reveal anything. Wait, can I?
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
What rune?
Levioso. Incendio.
Of course, the simplest of spells. What's down there? The abyss. Uh-oh.
Not surprising.
Oh, what the heck was that? What the heck am I casting? Oh, Jesus Christ. My name.
Levioso. Accio.
Let me eat this one. Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. I'm pretty sure I will do one of those things. Successful 10 plus hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. Okay, so pick up white candy. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage and break shield charms. Tap L1R1 to see the prompt over the enemy's head. Oh, okay. Oh jeez, my health was so low. Almost died. Let me drink a roofie. Right, so I came from there. And had to go in here to see what is this. Oh, this is just a circular structure.
Revelio.
Huh. Okay. Oh, it's the same. Oh!
Levioso. Incendio.
Oh no, bro.
Levioso. Accio.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. I wish I could just repair those dudes. Oh. There's a chest there, I can tell.
Accio. Levioso. Levioso.
It's not Levioso in this. I'm definitely need to go there, but this... That will only do that one. Let me see what we have here. Those are not locks. Nothing above the ceiling. That jump will not earn anything. I see something is there, but I don't think I should jump down. Oh. Alright, my man. My festival grab. This was also in the shop. And I'm super happy that I was not buying any of it. What about this one? This one doesn't have anything around that I can decipher. Let me shoot it there. Yeah. Exactly, my dude. Good that I saw that, because I would normally just, walk through it. Jeez, look at that. Is this the ray tracing version I'm having? Give me 1 second, I need to check. Probably it's just the 60 FPS version. But it looks still so looking very good. Yeah, right.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Well, it's obviously teaching me some stuff. These look like chandeliers. Not that one. I thought this is lantern and I wanted to do something with it.
Incendio.
Mm-hmm. And I know that one. Now what? Oh wait. Oh yeah. That was weak. Wait, did I just fall into it? Alrighty. Thanks, I guess. Should I also need to jump on this one? What? What in Merlin's beard is this? Alright, let's try running more. That was not helping at all.
Levioso! Incendio!
None of this will
Revelio!
help. I don't see anything revealed. There's something happening when I'm standing on this one. There's something happening when I'm shooting that one. Oh yes! I solved the puzzle. And now back. Before it dissolves. Quidditch gloves. Oh no, jeez, no. Alright, that was actually very kind of the game. Right. Fire me!
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Best. Oh, alright, that was less painful than what I've imagined. Thanks for the 27 coins. Oh no, bro. This will be a battle again, isn't it? And there are 6 of those dummies. Alright. Alright, let's get into it.
Levioso! Incendio!
Oh no, bro.
Levioso!
Oh no, no, jump.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Alright, one less perpetrator. Jesus Christ.
Levioso!
Yes, please. Ow!
Incendio! Accio!
Ah, sorry. Wrong Akio.
Levioso!
Oh no, I was pressing the button. But my character was super busy.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Yes, Sorry, I almost forgot to drink again.
Leviosa.
Oh, that only heals just a very small amount.
Leviosa. Accio.
Alright, my man.
Leviosa.
Please get the heck out of this platform. Oh. He drink the roofie again. Although I don't think it was necessary. Right, this is how I learn. Jesus Christ, look at this door. How good it looks with all the reflections. Wow. Yeah.
It is a book after all.
Book of Merlin. Oh, I wanted to check out these side pedestals. Alright, let's drink up. He got addicted to water. And the girl wants more magic.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad,
Oh, she's evil.
especially in light
I
of
can
your
tell.
unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
She didn't say yes.
Sebastian.
Ah, you a dummy, my son.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Peeves
Oh,
was lying.
Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Oh, that clown deserves to be in a pickle jar. Alrighty. We are done with this beautiful library which had terrible things in it. Let me take a look at my magic book to see where I need to. Oh, actually, I don't even need to. Return to Professor Fig. And that's exactly what we will do. Oh, it's late at night, my dude. Don't pick that guitar. People will probably try to sleep. Hey, do I need to go down? Dang it. Then up this way. Oh, if there wouldn't be GPS, I would be hopelessly lost in here. GPS says I should go this way. Oh no, I hear that idiot headmaster from a mile away. Oh, and that was turning into a... Oh no, there they are.
Goblins.
Incendio!
Makes no sense. It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig.
Oh, it's not the headmaster.
A visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
So, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Yes.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Oh no, they will give me quests as well. Alright. My dude have 2 blue hats, and he never wears any.
Incendio!
Would have been the perfect opportunity to...
as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Righty, who the heck are you? Let me just send you an outpost requesting you to meet her in Lower Hogsfield, a hamlet. I don't have a wand, I mean a broom. South Hogwarts region. Hogwarts, this is the world map. Most map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Obviously, the shittiest map ever. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. This is the hamlet, Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, flow flames, side quests and collectibles. Wonderbar. As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, and many other
Professor
locations.
Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Fantastic. No brooms yet. Oh, that's a cool dragon drawing. Alrighty. Let's look into our quests. I have one here. Herbology class. Oh, I definitely want to do that. And instead of slogging there, I will actually use this fast travel to save time and to save you a few seconds of me running with my backside. Herbology, yes. Let's grow the green. Ooh, I like it, lady, already.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How
wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora.
Oh, that's
dear.
the garlic.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class.
Pretty girl with the
a little treat
stupidest
for your
name ever.
auntie. Oh, hello.
Hi, girl.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look
Yes.
forward to growing together. How
What a
thrilling
hippie.
it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Obviously.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Come out, you.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new core and cut down the soil!
There you go. Put some sand in your mouth, my friend.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Which we won't hear because we still have earplugs.
Rotero! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Botany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like not
Yeah,
grass.
Sebastian, my
The
dude.
best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best
Is
time
it?
is
No,
now.
that's not you. Where the heck is Sebastiano? This is... You are not...
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Well, not always have noise cancelling earphones.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
He is busy saving the world.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Yes. She does look like an idiot hippie.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Botany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the Botany seeds?
Your part in
I
all
don't
this
know.
floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds
I
to
thought
your
she has
potting
more
table,
questions.
plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
Alright, so, where we are.
Botany's
Potting
restorative
table.
properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenwell
Small
potion,
plant.
as you all
Grow
should know
time
from
10
Professor
minutes.
Sharp's class. done! Once it can be harvested, your Botany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Why do they eat people? This is my first class in botany. And I was almost going deaf, eaten by this monstrosity. And she's sending me alone to a cabbage that eats people. She's one of the worst professors I've seen.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander.
Yeah.
I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us
Go
there.
ahead.
But your lead.
Here.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that.
Hold L1 and tap R. A cabbage. And then tap R1. What?
Look at that! Well, anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Damn, these are more
Vicious
useful
little
than
bastards,
grenades.
aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust
I was
me,
imagining
Leander.
it already.
I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Yep. The hippie
Take
is
your time.
waiting.
I'll see you back in class.
Yeah, since we are here, I take all of these with me. They look like a very useful thing to have. I wonder if this will regrow. I don't see it. Pum, 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 pum. Through here. Through the bridge. Down here.
And with that
After the
helpful
ginger.
reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
5 minutes.
Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Hey there, hippie lady.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable
And I also
plants,
stole all
aren't
of
they?
them.
I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical
that's
plants
alright.
have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Right. So this class could have been solved with a meal.
But those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
I guess I leave this one here. I will come back later. I have another quest to do. Kindness and concern are necessary in that I've read something.
What are you up to now?
I do love botanic gardens though. Alrighty. That was quick. Let me do another one. I wanna do the main missions a little bit until I'm free to have my broomstick out. So let me do a little go around. It's just 80 meters that away. Get out of me way. Oh yeah, this was the one that was not working. Or was it? Yeah, this is obviously locked. And this obviously is something that has something to do with it. Yeah, that's alright. I survive. Oh?
Revelio.
Statue of Gregory the Smarmy. The statue was an ingratiating grin depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy. The wizard famous for inventing Gregory's unctuous unction. You should invent a simpler language for it too. A potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. I bet that dude stuffed all his food full of it. Because he looks like a guy who loved himself very much and thought that he is his best friend.
Someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
I will fold.
Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Alright, potion class. Oh wow. The worst design of a classroom where everything is boiling and fuming and it has zero ventilation. If anything, it is encouraging trapping all the gases here. Oh, it's a bong. Very cool. I mean, I've not expected anything less. But let's see.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw.
As you can see in
Before
himself.
today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Damn, that's a whole bowl.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you finish brewing.
I am resourceful.
And we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
It was skill. Hey girl, what
Professor
are you
Sharp
cooking?
said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Obviously. If you'll never do anything worth mentioning.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Well, that's like capitalism for you, my dude. Better to rely on yourself, if you can.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Yep, that's the spirit. I like this girl. Self-reliant, confident.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
You can read it on his face that it was a fun time.
My parents considered keeping me home from school.
What Ashwin eggs?
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes.
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Another Weasley.
Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped.
This is a terrible
I simply
idea.
need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'm not sure that's a
I don't
good
know,
idea, my man.
Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Yeah, get
I've
it
enough to
yourself,
worry about
Weasley.
collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Keep your potion organized and free of clutter.
Mongrel fur. Eggs. Nice. I've seen these in the Grimnir's live stream as well. These eggs are everywhere. Let's steal the prof's celery. He's really using vertebrae as candles. Nice idea though. But who the heck has that much candy? Whoopset feather. Okay. Memorandum from outer office. Porkin and Borks. Porkin and Borks has had an increased amount of activity outside the ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given that what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more hours to join those that have already been watching the shop. We are all amongst the new additions, further instructions to follow. Oh no, bro. They are giving the dude more job. Alright, was it everything I can steal from here? I don't see anything else that I could steal.
Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Alright,
Should you
let's
chop
get to
the
cooking.
kidney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
I have to make Adorus potion Felix. Where is it? I only have this one. Eggs and mongrel fur. Oh, that's significantly easier. I don't even need to. I don't even need to steer it or something. So it's made of fur and eggs. Blech. Up. Nice.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed
folks.
to. Ah!
The cooking is.
Get it!
You messed it up royally.
What happened? Let me explain.
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Prodigy with potions, right? Weasley. Alright, folks. I think that was the adventure for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And see what happens when I give this potion to the professor. Who, by the way, seems to be a pretty cool guy. But to see what happens then, you need to stay tuned. And I hope to see you in the next adventure as well. Have a fantastic day, folks. Bye-bye.